WNY Living. Now, we all know there's more than one way to do something. Well, when it comes to losing weight, there are many ways to do so, but are all of them successful and or healthy? Well, here to help us shed a few of those myths about shedding pounds is Donna Herberger from the Ideal Weight Loss Center. Donna, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Donna, one of the things people probably have heard of, or some even tried, intermittent fasting. Can you explain exactly what it is and how it works?
Okay, so it's not for everyone, first of all, but the people who try it, just like the name suggests, you're fasting intermittently. There's specific times of the day where you eat and long periods where you don't eat. And a perfect example would be the 16-8, where for 16 hours you're not eating, but for 8 hours you are. So you might fast from 8 p.m. until 12 noon the next day. That's 16 hours. And then you can eat between 12 noon and 8 p.m. And while you're eating between 12 and 8 p.m., you're eating healthy lunch and dinner. And then in between lunch and dinner, if you need something, maybe it's just some protein. So it forces your body to burn some fat, but it should not be done by anyone who's diabetic, type 2 or type 1, anyone who's hypoglycemic, a woman who's pregnant or nursing, and children shouldn't do it. So it's not for everyone.
I'm glad you put in there eating healthy when it's eating period. Not just eat whatever you want.
Right. You don't have 8 hours where you can binge.
Yeah,
it's
right.
Still, so you can do it on our program. You'd have a super light breakfast, maybe just an 80-calorie protein shake, normal lunch, normal dinner, and a healthy snack.
All right, that's what I was going to ask, because you have that unique protein protocol that your clients use to lose weight. I was going to ask if the intermittent fasting can be done on the program.
It can be.
Okay, losing weight, there's a ton of benefits to weight loss. And you recently sat down with a local cardiologist to find out some of those benefits. Let's take a look.
Thank you, Dr. James Rycyna, for joining us today. What is the most common issue you've seen in your career as a cardiologist?
People being overweight and talking to them about their weight and the benefits of losing weight on their blood pressure and their cholesterol, as well as the effects of lowering blood sugar and less diabetes or no diabetes.
Someone could be thin and still have high blood pressure. Maybe everyone in their family has a tendency to have high blood pressure. Talk to us about losing weight and how maybe they can get those numbers down.
Excessive weight stimulates what's called the renin-angiotensin system that raises blood pressure. And if you lower your weight, that system is readjusted and the blood pressure comes down.
The same can be said with cholesterol and triglycerides.
There's actually three major types of cholesterol. The bad cholesterol called LDL, and the good cholesterol I call the healthy, it's HDL. And the third are triglycerides. Weight increases the bad cholesterol. It also increases the triglycerides.
Can you give us some recommendations about what foods people should eat or not eat, foods they should avoid to have a healthier heart?
It's well accepted that the saturated fats are bad in consuming, so that you want to consume what's called monounsaturated fats. Things like olive oil, lean meats, poultry, fish. Again, processed foods are very high in saturated fats, and excessive red meats, the excessive animal fat, you'd want to stay away from or limit.
I'd like to thank you for joining us today. We really appreciate your time.
Had to show the French fries. Those aren't good for you.
And the chicken wings.
And the chicken wings. Well, in maybe moderation. Anyways, let's talk about your program. How do folks get on it, and how do you help them lose that weight to help their heart health?
It's a structured program. We provide their breakfast, lunch, and snack. They get to make their own healthy dinner. They're coached weekly by a certified weight loss coach. They do have to come in every week. But to get started, go to our website, fill out a few forms, and if you want more information before joining, you can always do a Zoom or an in-person open house.
And while the doctor was talking, we saw some of those great results. So let's tell you more about the Ideal Weight Loss Center. It is your healthy rapid weight loss center, and they can help you reach your weight loss goals. They have 3 locations in our area, and Donna suggests you register for an upcoming virtual or in-person open house where you can learn more, and also you can find out more about their weight loss program on their website, right at your fingertips at idealu.com, or call 631-8446. Now, coming up in